Well, how's it going, everybody? Andrew here.
And Connor.
And Matt.
Welcome to another episode of the LCR podcast.
Ooh, I have no idea what the number is, though.
What's it stand
70.
Oh, Lights Camera
78.
Reaction podcast.
78.
78?
for? 78.
Man, did we stop at 77? I guess that's a kind of an easy number to stop at last time.
We'll have to find out.
Come on, fact checking on Catch us on Spotify, iTunes,
Oh, what
and anywhere you find
77?
podcasts.
We are at episode 80.
80?
This will be episode 80.
I was 3 off.
Nice.
Damn. Okay. Nice. Nice.
Episode
Nice and even.
80.
Let's go. Okay. Fresh start.
Dude, we're 8 away from the boobs.
The boobies. The double boobs.
Oh gosh, remember the 69 podcast? Did you take your shirt off?
Lame.
I think I did.
That was not worth the hype, by the way.
Nah, sorry.
For you
Not
guys.
so much wild. Not as wild as I was hoping for. But anyway,
What did you want? Like hookers in the background?
dude, yeah, just like you guys on the strip pole, you know, just going crazy, doing the podcast off the strip pole.
All right, well, we're going to reboot this podcast. Start back to number
Starting
one.
at number 69.
No, starting at number 1. We'll have to get
Ooh,
our way back up.
that's
to 69.
ambitious.
So,
Yeah, that's gonna
no,
take some
fuck
time.
that. Anyways, yeah, here we go. We kind of already did one of these podcasts last year called The Return.
Did we?
The Return,
Yes,
part 2.
That was
Except Michael Jordan came back twice. And he did come back twice.
No, he
'Cause
did.
He unretired again and went to the Wizards. But like, hopefully, we have a better career this time than he was on the Wizards. So
this will not be called The Return. This will just be called Catching Up.
the catch up,
Yeah, we're
that
catch up.
Drake song,
There we go.
Catsup.
So where we left off was Luca, which is not a good movie.
No. A
So
lot of the videos that you last saw of us, most of those movies have come out by now, and most of them have not been great. So.
yes, Cruella is definitely one of the worst films I've seen this year. So
And it could be my least favorite this year. that I think I've seen.
dude, I've seen a worse movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty glad I didn't see that.
All right, we got to save our worst movies
Yeah,
for
we'll save
another
that.
video. Not too long into the future, hopefully, because it's almost the end of the year.
So do we know why we just kind of fizzled out in March?
I don't know. I feel like you and I we're just like finishing up school, and then Matt and Kayla were just like working and doing their own thing. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess just like all the pieces didn't come together around that time.
And I do want to. I feel like everything was still kind of up in the air with movies then.
Yeah.
Movies are pretty much
It was
back to
it was
normal.
still really weird. Like
Yeah. That was March,
dates
so,
were
like-
moving around. Like streaming services had no idea what they wanted to do.
So
Yeah, like by the time we had the news of Disney doing their like Disney Premier Access thing, that's already dead, and we haven't
Yeah.
been gone that long.
Yeah.
So that just tells you how like weird the movie industry's been since we've been gone. So
that, but also like you said, we both graduated.
yes, graduated in
I
May.
think we just had there's like those 2 months of just like papers and
Yeah.
tests and stuff.
Yeah,
like
so we
that.
just like busted ass toward the end, and then like was partying for a couple months post graduation, obviously festivities,
yeah.
and yeah, it's just we just been like all of us have gone home in one way or another, gone different states doing things, and
Well, what
just
what
been a
are
lot.
some of the things you guys have been doing?
I guess like since they last saw us, I mean just graduation stuff, and then I mean we did the wedding in September. Our friends Amanda and Arrow got married in September.
Sadly, they've never been on this
Nah, but they're going to
channel.
This is
Ariel was in
new era,
Getaway.
and the skit, Kingdom Hearts skit.
Oh yes, he was in
Deep
that.
cut.
Yes. So Ariel's been on the channel twice.
That's two things.
Both
Yeah, I don't think Amanda's ever been on
skit.
anything.
She was on the vlog, like behind the scenes of Getaway,
Okay.
but yeah, not like actually on screen.
Yeah, so shout out to Amanda and Ariel.
Hope you guys don't get a divorce because this will not age well. So,
Speaking it into existence, Andrew. Knock on wood.
I'm definitely telling them to watch this one.
Yeah, you guys can skip out on this latest podcast. But yeah, what have you been up to, Matthew?
2 words. Nada. Nada.
Nada.
Nada.
Not a damn thing.
Whole
damn
lot of work.
Hey, we went home,
Yeah.
and you're going home next week.
Yeah, I'm going home next week.
Matt will never be back.
Your family came down to visit. That was fun.
That was fun.
Oh yeah, we got to meet your parents.
Yeah.
With my parents.
We're actually telling you what
I'm
Matt
actually
did.
telling you what Matt did.
The boys came down a couple times since we've been gone.
Yeah, Kyle.
They come down twice.
Yeah, Kyle, Jacob, and David came down
Kyle's
for
getting
a
married.
graduation.
Oh,
Kyle's getting
yeah.
yes,
Kyle
there you
and
go.
Taylor,
Kyle.
congrats.
Woo! Woo! Shit's been going down.
Ric
guys. What
Flair.
are we
Yeah,
talking
people
about?
getting married and shit. What the hell?
Dude, yeah, it's that time where everybody's just getting married.
Oh.
I just know that my boss, like, either now or future, is just gonna be so pissed at me. Like, hey, I gotta go back up to Illinois.
Got
that.
another
Fucking wedding.
got another wedding to attend. Sorry, boss man.
Dude,
Eventually, he's gonna be like, no, I need to see evidence.
I'll be like,
Give me the invitation right now. What are you having for dinner that night? But yeah,
Yeah.
what you been up to, Andrew?
I guess the big thing.
Yeah, baby, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hate talking about it because you weren't there.
I was not there. Some shit went down where half of our group was not able to attend.
So I got to go to Cannes and attend the film festival, the Cannes Film Festival with Akshay, who has definitely been on the
Akshay,
Italy.
represent, baby.
Italy, indeed.
Italy.
And we got accepted last year, and then obviously
Yeah.
COVID happened.
Yeah.
And then we got accepted this year, but we almost fucking missed it.
Yeah, no, I just like willy-nilly checked it. Like
We kind of
late
just
May.
assumed they were
Yeah.
gonna like just put us back
Yeah,
on.
yeah, or like just send us a goddamn email, and they didn't do that either. We had to like seek it out ourselves.
And then like a week or a week and a half before the deadline, you were like, I think we gotta resubmit. And I'm like, fuck.
yeah,
So luckily I still had like
So.
the little piece of paper. I just updated a little bit
Uh-huh.
and then sent that. We both got accepted, and then Connor just
yeah.
God,
I mean, I've never been out of the country, so I've never needed a passport. And with COVID, just still a thing. Thank you, America. Wearing the socks because also America won in the World Series. Represent. Go Bravos.
Big
We'll
thing
talk.
right there.
We'll talk about that later, I guess. But yeah, I guess the new passport system in the United States is incredibly slow right now. So
They don't.
I had very limited options to get this damn passport within like what was like not even 2 months, I guess.
It was probably like 6 weeks.
Yeah, because there was like I guess like an express service.
You had two options. You had
Yeah, I had the normal,
normal 6
which would have
weeks.
taken like what did it say 6 weeks?
I think 6 to 8 weeks.
okay. So I guess that's not too bad.
Or you could have done the 3-day gamble.
So like I didn't gamble with like getting the normal thing because I was like it just didn't add up. So I was like, there's just no way mine is magically gonna get shipped here in time. So there's an Atlanta express service like run by the government, I guess, and they do it like whenever your travel date is, you can schedule it like within a week, and you have that small window to go there and get your passport like the day of. They make it like there.
Oh, this sucks.
And apparently there's just so many people need this service because people want to leave the country and people need passports.
I will
So
not
it was a shit show to say the least.
will not forget the day we were supposed to just like I think we were gonna like watch like 2 or 3 movies, and I was just sitting on my couch for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I just texted Connor. I'm like, so we gonna watch movies today? He's like, no man, shit's going down. And then that's when you told me everything.
Oh, I don't remember this.
You don't remember that?
I probably wanted to forget it, so I'm glad I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
Yeah, you were just in your room all day, and then you eventually told me.
No, yeah, because I was just like on high stress mode because I was,
The realization.
and then I couldn't get a refund for the plane ticket, so yeah, that cost me $600 for a trip I didn't even get to go to. So yeah, it was just like really stressful. So I guess it's just been a stressful time for all of us as
But
well.
mind you, this is just one person.
Yeah, no, we were supposed to have
So-
a group of 6 6.
Us two,
Akshay,
those two,
Aditya,
yep,
Caesar, and Fern.
and Fern. And how many ended up going?
3. And
But the
Fern
whole time.
got there late as well.
And then left like a day early.
Yeah. So it was like half the time
Not
compared
even.
to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were there for like, I think 7 full days.
Mm-hmm.
And she was there for like a full day.
Really?
Maybe
Well,
two full days.
I think 2 because she watched some movies by herself, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
yeah, she had one day by herself and then one day with us. And then she
Okay.
left.
But yeah.
But I think she left that night of the second full day.
yeah.
So
Right. Because Aditya, Akshay's brother, who we will also get on the channel soon, he couldn't go because of work.
And it made sense.
And then Caesar couldn't go because his visa didn't, like, come in on time or
Yeah,
something.
pretty much,
So he
yeah.
basically had my predicament, just a visa instead of a fucking passport. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but next year, we're going to
I-
get the crew.
I think I'm gonna get Akshay. Him and I just do like a video of our like con experience. I think it'd be like a
Dude,
fun.
hell
little
yeah, that'd be
video
pretty fun.
because-
Reminisce, you
yeah,
know?
there was a lot.
Talk about the movies y'all
We
saw.
watched 14 movies in 4 days.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. And yeah, you guys got to attend like an extra day.
We got they opened up and we got one day that we were just gonna dick around. We like actually got to go see 4 more movies.
Right.
Saw 2 directors.
I got to dick around. Yeah, I got to saw fucking Steve McQueen without me. Broke my goddamn heart.
Yeah, the whole trip, Akshay and I every now and then we're just like, damn, Connor's not here.
I know. Thanks a lot, U.S. government system for travel, I guess.
We're going next year.
We got to. I mean, yeah, no. I've almost gone 2 years in a row now, and now I haven't gone either time.
Yeah.
So, the third time's a charm.
3 times the charm indeed.
But yeah, but what else have you been going on? Went home a couple times.
Went home a couple times. Got my wisdom teeth taken out.
Yeah, that was fun.
No,
You're paying for like a good 2 months.
dude, I was like dying honestly for like a month and a half. Just like
Because it got infected. Because
Yeah.
you had to push the date to begin with.
yeah, to push the date because my brother tested positive for COVID.
Yep.
And then in that pushing of the date is when like my left one started like aching so hard.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Mom, I need to get this taken out now.
Meow.
And then when I go there, the guy was like, oh, dude, yeah, this was infected. I'm like, no fucking reason. Like,
Thanks a lot, Doc. I'm glad to pay the
Honestly.
big bucks.
and then like, yeah, I just got like sick after that. And
Not a good time.
not a good time.
Like we said, we just been going through it one way or another. All of us doing our own thing. But nice little cherry on top. Right
he was for
before.
listeners, he was touching his Braves hat.
Yeah, come on.
So,
I wear my Hank Aaron shirt, the OG '90s Braves hat that I'm pretty sure my dad wore.
guys, Atlanta did it.
We broke the goddamn curse.
They didn't choke.
Atlanta Braves 2021
6.
World Series champions, I should say. But yeah, that was awesome. That just happened.
We watched a lot of baseball.
I forced these guys by their will to watch the goddamn Braves win the World Series, but yeah, at least it paid off.
It paid off.
So literally, I just went to the parade last Friday.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, that'll do some math, and you can figure out when this
guess,
video was
yeah,
recorded.
Yeah.
So that'll probably
like
come out
recent
soon.
this
I mean,
was, so.
whatever. But yeah, so that was a nice little finish.
Now you got Georgia. They're doing pretty good.
Georgia #1 as of now. The new poll is coming out literally right now, I think. So
Wait,
we'll
for
get
what?
just like the new college football playoff like rankings. So
Oh, and then dude,
we'll be
you
number
just
one
got
again.
tickets for the
Yeah, dude. Shout out Adam Hartwig, who will also get on the podcast and the channel eventually. Yeah, he works for the Georgia film team. So he told me he got tickets for that, and he's like, oh, I know someone that wants to go. And I guess that was, I fit that criteria.
That was you.
So
That was you indeed.
I still don't know how to repay this man because those tickets are not cheap. So, Adam, thank you. If you're watching, I love you.
You can just give him a happy ending.
I'll just give him a little, just little, little couple pecks. That's all he gets.
Yeah, I guess. Other than that, Taylor moved.
Taylor did move. My friend
Another Connor's friend
I guess
moved.
the other Taylor. That's the second Taylor we've referenced.
That
in
is
this
true.
video.
This is a guy.
This is the man, the man, Taylor Hayes.
Up in Michigan.
Up in Michigan State going to law school, so shout out to Ann Arbor.
He might be frozen. We
Ann
don't
Arbor.
know.
No, that's University of Michigan. East Lansing, my bad. My bad. You fucking northern goddamn college towns up there.
Hey, no.
But yeah, hello from Michigan. Hi, Taylor.
So,
Wholesome. But yeah, I guess that's a brief summary of what we've been through, I guess. Been going through.
yeah. I mean, the elephant in the room.
Yeah, I guess it's time.
Yeah. Like the big thing is Caleb is no longer with us. He's
not
alive.
dead. I don't know if that was the right way to say that.
That was the right way to say that. You're dead to me. No, yeah, Caleb decided to move with his girlfriend to Florida, pretty much living in the
bit
Disney
south of
castle.
us.
So, they moved July like 2nd.
Right beginning of July.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've had to move him out, and we've just been dealing with other roommate stuff, since then.
Yep.
With the new room and all that. So Matt and I changed rooms in that house. We've had a couple roommates since Caleb left. So it's just been a lot. It's been a lot of stuff. But yes, Caleb is still in spirit, and hopefully we'll be able to get him on the channel one way or another for like the good old days.
I mean, yeah,
That'd be pretty fun.
he does. I don't know. He never really also like the channel was kind of dying, earlier this year, but he was and still is doing Twitch, so he has a setup.
White Panther 007 or 1? 001. I was thinking James
White
Bond.
Panther 00.
Go follow him.
But yeah, so like he has a setup,
doing
so I
pretty
think
well
we
on
could
Twitch so
easily
far.
like
Oh yeah,
do a podcast.
just figure out
I
Discord.
mean, one of like our first podcasts ever was with his friend Trey, and he did that on his Twitch.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, he really?
Yeah.
He did that on Twitch.
he did it on Twitch, and we did it just
Okay.
like a normal setup like this.
Oh, dude, that'd be pretty cool. If he,
That was the Captain-
If he, like broadcast.
I was
on his
Captain Marvel.
channel? Wow, that was a minute ago.
It was.
So that's like what, March of
I
19?
think it was like our 7th podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably
Yeah, because you
single
guys,
digits.
Was it Creed 2 was your first one?
Creed 2, and then like Lego Movie.
Then,
We
like,
did
Thanksgiving, Christmas.
stuff like that, and then so
Spider-Man, right? Into the Spider-Verse was one of them.
maybe
That was like that time.
maybe I don't know. I can look it up, but
I mean, that was a while ago. A lot has changed.
yeah. So I think maybe
it's doable.
it's doable, and hopefully he'd want to do it.
Yeah, come on, Caleb. Gotta
Yeah.
get you back on. The
You know
channel.
what?
baby boy?
Your move.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we made our chess move. Now it's your turn, buddy.
I don't play chess.
I don't either.
I play
Even
a
though
little-
it's right
I play
behind
a little
Matt's
bit of
head,
chess.
so
Yeah,
other way.
other way.
50-50 shot. So
you
Yeah,
can-
we
you
also
can
we got a nice backdrop now. We got a lot of stuff to look at for y'all's sake.
You don't need to look at anything else but me.
Yeah,
that's why he's
I mean,
dead
that's
center.
why he's in the center, baby.
yeah, that's
It's
it
also
right
just
there.
because, I don't know.
Rule of thirds.
Yeah.
There's three of us, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, is there anything else? Life updates? I guess in the future, things that are happening. Do we know anything?
I mean,
I might be pregnant. I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Matt's expecting twins.
That's exciting. Very
I
progressive
might
of
be.
you.
I don't know.
So
I just, I could be the first.
I mean, hopefully I get a job soon. I've just been job searching recently.
He's just been a bum.
Yeah, I've just been a big old bum on a log.
that's for me too. Yeah, just
Yeah,
hopefully
I
get
mean,
a job soon.
I feel like just like you do 4 straight years of school. I mean, for me, with pre-K, that's 18 straight years of school, like in a
Okay,
row.
shut the fuck up.
I mean, that's still technically school. All right, fine. 17 years then
There we
with kindergarten.
go. There we go.
What's the difference? All right, fine. 17.
All right, then
It's a whole
okay,
last
no,
year.
then 16.
What?
What's the difference? You said so 16 years of school.
All right, fine. Let's just drop first grade too. Let's just drop all that.
All right, so you
man's
didn't
never
even
been
go
to
to
school.
school.
No,
Is what you're saying?
man. Yeah, it's just I just fabricated.
Then
all my
what you
grades.
saying? You don't need a break then if you didn't go to school.
FBI, don't look into my my whereabouts with schooling. I cheated
Does
the
the
system.
ATF still exist?
The ATF. What are that? Who are they?
I just proved my point.
In the 90s, they did Waco. That was the ATF.
That's a city.
I know.
Right.
Yeah, but
I'm talking about
that cult.
Yeah, I'm talking about the ATF though.
Yeah,
Right.
they were the ones that
I'm talking about the DTF.
they're the ones that pretty much killed everybody. I'm pretty sure in Waco.
Somebody stop this man.
What were we talking about?
I don't know, man. I'm just thinking
I
about
guess
Waco,
like
Texas.
Yeah, just job. Yeah, I've just been job searching.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, so that's what I've been up
Matt
to.
still kicking it at FedEx.
FedEx. Yeah, you gotta rep that purple FedEx hoodie, man. That's a fire hoodie,
Dude, can they sponsor
Please.
us?
dude. Honestly,
I don't want the
we need some FedEx checks.
Yeah.
fuck FedEx.
Honestly, yeah, fuck FedEx.
Yeah,
I
fuck
had a guy fucking walk up to me the other day and he's like, "Hey man, I hate FedEx." I'm like, "Hey man, me too."
Hey, join the fucking club, dude.
Whatever else he was about to say, he stopped because he just started laughing. I'm just like, bro, fuck this company. Like,
That's pretty funny. Hey man, fuck FedEx. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, just general update, I guess.
that is life in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I think
Adulting's hard.
adulting is hard, but I think this will be a fun distraction.
It gives us something to do.
Yeah,
you know,
a fun little thing to do.
hobby.
Get back into the groove of things, just to hang out and talk.
Yeah, just talk about stuff we enjoy, which is
And
mostly movies and
with
TV shows
that,
and video games.
We'll save movies for last because there's just a lot of movies that we've seen
Movie, and TV shows,
and TV shows
and a few games here and there, but that's mostly.
Let's jump into TV shows.
Oh, okay. Now this is the fun part of the podcast. We got through the stressful shit.
Yeah, we got through like real life. Now we get to talk.
Yeah, don't expect us to be talking about real life a lot. I mean,
fuck
we've
that.
just been gone. For
That
a
is
while,
this.
so.
That was this podcast.
Yeah,
okay?
that is
this is
only
podcasting.
now this podcast. it's like poetry. It rhymes. But yeah, TV shows.
I mean, my
What we
big
been
one was
watching?
Always Sunny.
Always Sunny. Yeah.
I think I probably started it in like February. I want to say
Man, that long ago.
February or March. After I finished Schitt's Creek,
Yeah.
I got to pick the next show, and I was like, you know what? I want to watch Always Sunny.
I get to pick the movie this time.
And
Yeah. Then I shortly got onto Always Sunny after that,
yeah.
and then like one of the funniest shows I've
dude.
ever seen.
And new season just got announced
Yep.
December 1st.
Yep. Less than a month away. So
So that'll be exciting.
yeah, I'm on I think I've got 5 more episodes.
Hell yeah.
I'm on season 14, if you can believe it.
Those first few seasons though.
The first 10 or 9 or 10
Yeah.
are incredible.
And then there are definitely good chunks.
Yeah, and then you just got your episodes, your best episodes after that, I guess. Your highlights.
favorite episode.
ever. It's got to be
Yes. Mac Dang's Dennis's mom.
that is up there, and also because that's probably your answer, I'll go with D has a heart attack
Okay.
because I personally love that episode quite a bit.
Nah, dude. I just the whole Charlie's plot. Like he just thinks he's 2 steps ahead of everybody.
Yeah,
And
that
it
was
just
like season 2, right?
Yeah, it was early on.
man.
Like they're all babies.
Come
still.
on, you get to see arguably the best Always Sunny episode within the first 2 seasons.
Also, they have an amazing Christmas special.
Oh yeah, dude,
It's pretty great. But yeah,
Charlie rules.
that was probably my big show.
Rank the gang.
Rank the Gang?
After watching all of Sunny and having time to think about it.
Honestly, I think Charlie's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Charlie. I would say Frank. D. Dennis Mac.
Mac 5th?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I do not agree with
I
that.
was about to say.
Charlie's one for me as well. Obviously, Charlie rules. If Charlie's not your favorite character, you're doing it wrong. But honestly, Mac I think's number 2 for me.
Yeah.
He was 3rd for a while, but Frank is now 3rd for me. Frank is 3. But honestly, D could be 3rd. On rewatch.
I mean, they're all great.
I mean, yeah, they all bring their own element to the show,
Yeah.
which is what makes all of them awesome. But yeah, so it'd be Charlie, Mac, Frank, D, and then Dennis 5th for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think-
only because Dennis is a literal rapist and psychopath. So
But I think what's
Yeah.
great about his character.
the character.
Oh,
no, not the actor.
I think what I like about his character now is that he's so bad at it.
Yeah,
That's what makes it
yeah, because
funnier.
he's old and
Yeah.
not as pretty looking as he once
like
was.
peak Dennis is the Dennis System,
Yes,
which is an amazing episode.
it's honestly it's a great Dennis
Yeah.
episode
But
in the context of Dennis.
then I think maybe the season after that, that's when he kind of declines. and like, but now he's coming back up. I don't know. Actually, Dennis though, they've ruined his character with stupid side plots like having a kid and disappearing and moving.
Yeah, they've done a lot more with him, like behind the scenes, I guess.
Yeah. So,
Than the other characters.
but yeah, I love them all. Can't wait for the new season.
But Matthew
Yeah.
is almost done with the show that was just put on Netflix recently. And that show is
Neon Genesis Evangelion. Halfway through the
Neon
first season
Genesis.
And how is it?
I can definitely see why it's one of the best animes ever.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Ooh.
But I've also been watching Friends.
No,
No, that's not Friends.
Well, he's having a nervous breakdown.
Yeah,
I've also
you
been
okay?
watching Seinfeld.
No, I'm just having a stroke over here.
Okay.
Because fuck Friends.
Hey, Friends is fine. Say that
Not-
to say
not
that to
fair
Amanda.
Hey, where's my Cheers
will.
fans?
Okay.
Huh?
I said it to
Cheers.
Shannon. I don't like Friends, and she is the biggest Friends
All
fan
right.
I know. So.
All right. Break Amanda's heart.
it has its moments, but that's no Seinfeld.
Come on, the Bruce Willis episode.
Am I
only
saying?
episode
Am
I
I
watched.
saying
Come on,
it's top tier?
Have you seen The
You
Office?
enjoy it quite a bit, though.
Yeah, I don't care for
I
The
mean, I
Office.
want you to enjoy your thing.
the
I just
fuck up.
don't enjoy it
He's
myself.
out of this podcast. It's just me and you now. Hey,
Yeah, okay.
everyone.
Well,
No.
there we go.
All right.
Just
Have fun editing it, guys.
Punch
So-
Zoom right here. But yeah, so how you been enjoying Seinfeld so far?
I'm definitely gonna need to rewatch because there's just.
Do you plow through it?
Yeah, I
And yeah, you mostly throw it on in the background while you're just eating and building
Yeah.
Legos and other jazz.
But I think I just finished the 7th season tonight.
Oh fuck yeah,
So,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
two
I
seasons
haven't
left.
finished Seinfeld yet, and you were already crossed me.
Oh, dude,
like,
I
or
love the
passed
beginning.
me.
Dude. It was so fucking funny. And now it's still good, but it's just
Yeah, I have noticed, like, because I have watched a few like new episodes that I haven't seen in season 7. I'm like, it's not as great of quality as like the previous 6 seasons, obviously, but
yeah.
I just think that's how all sitcoms kind of
that is like pretty much all comedies. Yeah, you're gonna get your heyday years and seasons, I guess.
Yeah. So,
But yeah, Seinfeld.
any other shows? I mean, you're definitely like the TV person out of us.
You've been watching Better Call Saul.
That is true.
I haven't watched that in a while though.
Yeah, you got about like halfway through, right?
Yeah, I'm like season 3 right now.
Okay. I mean, only like 10 episode seasons.
You also rewatched Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a really
that was
nice
nice.
rewatch. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm almost done with my rewatch that I started in like December.
You pretty much jumped right back
I
into
was
it.
literally obsessed after I watched it last year, and then we watched Saul, and then while we were watching Saul, I was doing my rewatch of Breaking Bad, and I plowed through like the first like
Yeah, you went really hard.
3 seasons.
But
I, feel like I
think
really
that's
went
when
through.
then Always Sunny came into the
Yeah, I've just been watching a lot more TV than I thought I'd ever watch. And it's basically because I've met both of you and you guys have put me on the new shows and stuff. Because we got to watch Ozark.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
New
we'll
season
be,
coming
yeah,
out.
we'll be doing
We
that
watched. Was the new season of The Boys this past year? Or was that the year before?
That was last year.
That was
We started
2020?
watching Invincible too.
Yeah, I still haven't watched that.
We watched Invincible.
That was good.
Highly
Yeah.
recommend it.
There you
Invincible
go.
was good.
Does that got a
Oh.
second season coming
Yeah.
out?
Yeah, I think they announced 2.
Yeah.
I watched the newest season of American Horror Story, and it was the worst one yet.
Ooh.
Now,
Is that the consensus?
Roanoke is my least favorite, but no, yeah, this season has 2. I think it has the 2 lowest rated episodes ever on IMDb.
What rating? Do you
It's like
remember?
a 4.8 and a
Ooh.
4.5.
Oh, 4.5 on IMDb.
Oh, yeah,
God.
it's bad. Like
that's terrible.
I just don't get why Ryan Murphy. It was called Double Feature, and the first half of the season was they're both 2 different stories, and the first half was vampires, and the second half was aliens, and they didn't tie in together at all.
Vampires and aliens.
Maybe the double feature is still yet to come.
Maybe, but everybody loved Red Tide, and then the last episode just was extremely forced and way too political, and then the alien one was just complete dog shit. So. There are moments where I just like laughed because how bad
Your
it
glowing
was.
review of the latest season of American Horror Story.
Yeah, fuck that. Big turn off.
Oh well. Sorry, Ryan Murphy. But Andrew and I have been watching Twin Peaks
Dude, obsessed.
so far.
it's kind of like the only thing that's been on my mind probably the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah, like we took our time with the first season and a half or so, and then we're like, nah, we gotta watch Fire Walk with Me and The
Yeah.
Return like this year because we knew how good they would be. And Fire Walk with Me was so good. We've already watched it twice and like a
And then
2 week.
I think it was a 2 week span.
Yeah,
And then we watched like
and then we just watched the first 2 episodes of
Yeah.
The Return last night.
as a like film cut.
Yeah,
which was
because
awesome.
that's how they
presented it.
it was at Con.
Yeah.
To a how long ovation? 10? 5 minutes?
Yeah, I think it was 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Standing
But then
ovation.
also Fire Walk with Me was also at Con and it got booed.
And it got
apparently.
booed and jeered. But well, that's rumored.
And you know what? That
was
movie's
debunked.
fucking perfect.
Yes, it's very good.
For me, like, we watched that movie and then we went over to Man and Ariel's and watched Beetlejuice. And I was thinking about that movie the whole fucking time. And just,
Yeah, well, easy for you to say you already saw Beetlejuice. I hadn't seen it, so I had to pay attention
I
to Beetlejuice.
guess. You're telling me not even one time?
Oh, no, I was definitely thinking about it. Like, most of the night, I was like, damn, we really just watched that shit.
We did. We just watched a masterpiece.
But, yeah, Twin Peaks rules. If you haven't watched Twin Peaks, it's on Hulu now? Or Netflix? Hulu, right? We
Is it? Yeah,
we watched the last
it
one.
was on Netflix, and
Yeah.
then I remember we got worried because I was like, "Fuck, it's leaving Netflix." Oh man.
Yeah, at least he's a little guy.
Yeah, whatever. It was leaving Netflix, and then you're like, "Hey, I think it's also on Hulu," and that's where it is now.
Yeah, because I think it was on most streaming services that I
Yeah.
remember when I first was like looking into Twin Peaks. But yeah, it's currently on Hulu, so check it out. The first 2 seasons.
So yeah, I think we're gonna try to finish that before Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
and then we'll hop into Ozarks when we get back from the holiday.
yeah,
So-
and then New Sunny, of course.
And the new Sunny.
But other TV shows
I'm trying to think.
that we watched. I mean, I guess we watched, but we didn't finish it. But the new Visions. Oh shit! Well, after I guess.
Oh, I
Visions
guess-
was fine. I mean, we watched a bunch of Marvel stuff. I guess.
Yeah, we watched.
We watched WandaVision, then Captain Falcon, Winter Soldier.
and then Loki. You didn't watch Loki, have you?
I did.
Not without. You
not,
watched it
not with y'all,
Yeah.
but I binged like all of Loki in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Because I was like, because I love Taylor, and he's the biggest MCU fan I know, and he was just like, just foaming at the mouth over fucking Loki. So I was like, fine, I'll fucking watch Loki.
I can watch it.
And it was as good as the other 2 shows, which was pretty good. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I still haven't seen the trailer for Hawkeye. But
like full trailer or whatever.
no, I haven't even seen a trailer. Like,
But
all I
Lalo-
know is that the dog is missing an eye.
Yes,
And
and Lalo from
Yes.
Saul.
He better not be fucking wasted.
And he better not be typecast either. Don't just do Lalo again, because you're not Breaking Bad. Fuck you, Disney. But yeah, how would we rank those 3 Marvel shows though? Since we've all watched all of them, who would like to go first? I could go first since I know my rating.
Yeah.
My favorite of the 3 is like all these are pretty much the same like rating, just like slightly better, slightly worse between the 3. But my favorite, I'd say as a whole, was Falcon Winter Soldier. I think the middle part of that show was pretty like the best like string of episodes out of any of the 3. But then like that last episode sucks ass.
Oh, last episode's so bad.
It was the most rushed thing. I'm
Well,
like,
that's what we realized, that the first 2 shows rushed
yeah, their conclusion.
because their conclusions, Loki felt earned at
Yes.
the end because
That was that was definitely the most satisfying.
yeah, because
conclusion of the 3.
because then at the end it said season 2 confirmed. But also, yeah, like you realize that WandaVision and Falcon Winter Soldier are not getting a season 2.
No.
Because they rush
Like,
everything.
oh, look at all these interesting things that we've we've really taken our time on up
Yeah.
until this point. And then we're just going to rush through everything and tie everything up in a nice little bow. And yeah, so that was the downfall of Falcon Winter Soldier, but that was my favorite. Then I'd say WandaVision's probably 2. Just because, like, I don't know, it's like really sweet. And there was some decent drama toward the end with her and Vision that I appreciated.
Yeah, there were good moments at the end.
That like they got good chemistry. So
Yeah.
like they're carrying that show. Obviously, it's their show. So, and then third, like Loki was good, but I just like it's like Loki, and then like the last couple Marvel movies, just like I guess besides Eternals, but that's another discussion.
There will be
But
no review for that.
it's just like so much of the same bullshit Marvel formula. I'm really sick of it, and really, I just want them to do something different. So, Loki, like, was that like, all right, this is like a lot of the same comedy and like plot beats as the other two shows. So I guess I just got like tired of Loki more than the other two. But yeah, that's my ranking. Matthew.
I would say WandaVision, and then Loki, and then Falcon Winter Soldier.
Okay. Short and sweet.
And even shorter, that would be mine as well.
Okay. Well, I did the heavy lifting in terms of why I felt the way that I did with the rankings. So,
But yeah, we watched those, and I'm just gonna say it now. Matt's a hater on Visions.
I mean, we aren't particularly like
It's okay.
gaga for them.
We thought it would
The
be
Ninth Jedi, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, and then that and the Village.
The Duel,
The Duel.
the first one,
The first one.
and the one.
We didn't even watch that in fucking Japanese, and that's
know.
how good it was.
And yeah, we still have 4 to watch, just because.
And I mean, like, yeah, they're short as shit, but like, we could get around to them. They'll be on there, whatever.
Yeah. And is that it then? Show-wise?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think mostly, unless like we've all been watching our own little things.
No, nothing.
Not really.
Nothing to rave about.
But yeah, guess that's TV for us lately.
TV. I guess we'll do video games really quick. Connor's been real.
Taking a bathroom break. I'm just kidding. Yeah, yeah, what y'all been playing this year? PS5's in the house. There's a PS5 channel.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever established that, but yes, Matt and I both have PlayStation 5s.
I mean, it used to be a hybrid channel with consoles, but
Yeah.
now that's ruined.
Yeah.
So, come on, man, what you been playing
Nothing, honestly. I mean, I just don't have the time.
for the last 8
Yeah,
months?
like-
What have you been playing? That's what we're
What's
talking
been your
about.
favorite game that you've played?
Probably just Apex. That's about it.
Apex?
Apex.
Even that.
Well, I mean, have you started Last of Us yet? The second one?
No.
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro. I just don't got the time.
No,
That's why I've been able to power through
video
Seinfeld.
games.
No.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you're playing Far Cry. You played Hades.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Was Ghost of Tsushima last year that you played that?
Yeah.
Okay. Was Miles Morales this year? That was like December, right?
Yeah, it was
I mean, that was like brief anyway.
No, that was when the PS5 came out. So
Yeah.
that was a year
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, I guess Andrew. I guess you've been playing the most video games out of the two of you.
Yeah, I'm looking at my history right now.
Going deep into the archives.
I think looking at them, my favorite. I waited until the PS5 update came out, but Final Fantasy VII Remake was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
That was really good.
yeah,
really
I remember
enjoyed
you
that.
hyping that up pretty good.
Yeah, and also just knowing that it's only part 1
Yeah.
of the game, I'm like, that's sexy.
Hell yeah.
A fun game that we all kind of played. It's an older game. Is A Way Out. That was fun because if you don't know the concept of the game, it's pretty much like you and somebody else play these two characters, and you're just trying to escape prison together. And it's like a split screen kind of thing, so you can see what they're doing and like what you're doing. And Jacob and I played it, and then Matt got David on board, and they played
Me
it.
and David had a good time. It was,
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
I heard a lot of excitement from both of you while playing that game, so
any chance I can get to yell at David.
No,
I'll take
honestly, I was the only one that really.
chance you can
I was the only one that really
David,
played it, but I really enjoyed Stranded Deep.
Fuck that game.
Did you didn't even play it?
I didn't need to. I just saw it.
It was fun. It was fun.
forget about it.
Forget about it.
But yeah, I haven't really been buying any PlayStation 5 games yet. I really want to.
Yeah.
I want to play
Yeah, I guess really there hasn't been much release for PS5 recently.
not much, but
Nothing good. Nothing of quality.
yeah, nothing. Yeah. I want to play Ratchet. I want to play Sackboy. I want to play Ghost. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Because everything else is just getting fucking delayed.
I mean, you guys played that cooking game?
Oh, that was fun. Oh, yeah. Overcooked. That was
Overcooked.
PlayStation. And then
Yeah.
we have Predator. That's kind of fun. We haven't been doing that recently though, but yeah, I would say Final Fantasy is definitely my favorite game I
Hell
played this
yeah.
year. and I wish I could say Lego Star Wars is coming out, but it's not.
It's still not. Yeah, wait. When is it coming out?
It's supposed to come out in spring next year.
But even then, it's probably gonna get pushed.
Wasn't it supposed to be holidays this year?
Oh, it was
Dude, it's supposed to be like last year. They've delayed it like 3 times. It's pretty bad.
I'm thinking it's just not.
Hopefully the wait will be worth it. I hope it's not a buggy game when it comes out. It can't be. Like the times
I always find
the
it
many
cute.
times they delayed it, you know.
Jacob's reasoning before the most recent delay was that he was like, maybe they delayed it because they're adding a feature where you can like replace the voice actors with just them making noises and stuff. And I'm like, Jacob, no.
What?
Because he just really wants to go back to when they're just like, huh?
Okay.
Stuff like that instead of like actual voice actors. Yeah, and so, and like that's what like Jacob was hoping for, and I'm like, Jacob, no. I'm like, the game's just not finished.
Nah. Maybe they're going back and doing some quick voice acting.
Oh, speaking of Jacob, him and I are working on a script together, so that's fun. So
Hell yeah.
we're at 160 pages.
Oh shit. Y'all are plowing through that bitch then.
Yeah, we're about to start Act 3, so we're actually having a meeting on Thursday.
Be on the lookout for that film in the future.
Yeah, like fucking 20 years if I make it in the industry. So
Is it going to be an expensive film?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that's
dude.
hilarious.
It's
Okay,
like,
awesome. Dude,
yeah,
if I see Comstock's name on a
Jacob
credits,
Comstock.
Jacob Comstock on a fucking like giant movie screen, I'll
happy.
shed several tears of joy. That'd be awesome.
I will just kill myself.
Oh,
How could I
also,
beat that?
Exactly how you gonna top that?
I guess it's been a long production, but yeah, I filmed Writer's Block.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I guess
did
that's
that.
almost done.
Yeah, there will be a vlog for that, like all the behind the scenes footage I took. And
Oh
everything.
shit! I mean, yeah, that's what we've been doing while we've been gone. We filmed that entire.
Yeah, we
film.
filmed that entire thing in a span of like, technically like 4 days that spanned it over like 4 months. But
Yeah, I mean, just scheduling.
it was just crazy that we shot so much back-to-back
Damn,
days.
I totally forgot. Like we did that while we've been gone.
Yeah,
Because the first time we did it was like what, April?
it was March. Honestly, it was probably like right after
Yeah.
like Luca video. Like it was
Okay,
like
yeah.
maybe
So that's
that,
probably what we were doing then.
yeah, and then I had a fucking stress about it because like Caleb was moving and he was my main lead, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Caleb, my guy, we need to film this like today.
Hey, he came through though.
He came
solid,
through.
solid performance. I'm very excited to see how it comes out.
And then Akshay is doing the score for it.
And he's the other
And
leading
he's the
star.
other actor in it. It's a 2-man show pretty much.
2-man.
But somebody makes a cameo. Looking at that guy over there in the Braves hat.
Yes, I do. Oh yeah, I do. Dude, yeah, it's gonna be.
I mean, you
best
can't
part
tell.
of the movie.
You can't.
No,
tell,
you can't.
But now, if you listen to this, you'll know.
Yeah,
So,
if the other figure in the movie will be me. So,
but
no
hopefully,
dialogue.
if
Yeah, when are you thinking? Hopefully,
if color
hoping that
grading
comes
gets
out.
done on Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell Akshay I would like to have the music the start of December, and then between Thursday and December, I'll just be doing like the sound design, and then add the credits, and then watch it like a million times until I hate it and
Hell
think
yeah.
it's fine. And and then hopefully, maybe mid-December, or maybe I'll just wait till start of next year and share it.
Awesome.
But yeah, I think it's another
Yeah, I mean, you got
Little
your film
piece.
coming out. Akshay is done with his
Dogmatic
film that has
his
been
second film.
that has been dick teased to us for
Dude,
like
I
a
think
year
since
and a
we
half.
met him.
Pretty much since we met him. Yeah, he's been working on Dogmatic. So
Yeah.
it's finally done though. Supposedly,
Hopefully, we'll get to go to that premiere.
yeah,
soon,
in the near
so.
future. So we'll probably link that somewhere once that's like out in the
definitely share
world.
it.
So,
But let's lead movies into movies that we've seen.
yes, that's a good segue. Movies into movies. Yeah, so since March, I mean,
What?
we've seen quite a bit.
Was our last? I mean, we didn't do that many reviews.
No, I think our last review was Judas.
So really, just the one movie? Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, we only did one review. That's so sad.
Really, so far this year?
It was Judas.
Oh, but as we're talking about this, Akshay just bumped up his rating from a 6 to an 8 for French Dispatch.
Ooh.
And Aditya, his brother, gave it a 9 out of 10. So that's pretty exciting. But yeah, movies. Well, let's talk about them.
That's actually a big jump, 6 to an 8,
Yeah.
because he was not a fan of that.
And he literally just texted me last night because I told him, we watched, Andrew and I watched Spencer, yesterday, the new Pablo Larraín film of about Princess Diana, which is pretty good. And then Matthew joined us for the second feature, and we watched the new Wes Anderson movie, The French Dispatch. And so, like, I was telling Akshay that we were seeing it, and he was like, "Yeah, I didn't love it at Cannes, so like I'm hoping I like it on second watch." And he bumped it a full star, so he must have really enjoyed it the second time around. So I'm pretty excited to watch it the second time.
I just want to point out that actually Luca came out February 25th.
Wow,
That was our last
so
video.
almost 9 months.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So like, okay, yeah, eight and a half months. So we didn't lie.
We reviewed Judas on the 20th of February. So we've seen a lot of movies.
Yeah, we
since then.
never did a review. Oh yeah, and then like the Oscars happened. Like,
That would have been fun. Dude,
Yeah.
the Oscars were fucking
what
crazy.
a shit show that
Holy
was.
shit.
God damn, it started awful and it ended awful.
Oh, honestly, in the middle was just forgettable.
And then the middle is like a fever dream. We don't even know who won.
We just
what.
got it started off so bad that we got so drunk, and
Yeah,
then
we got
we're-
pretty drunk
and
that
then
night.
we were predicting the ending, and then I mean, if you know, you know, but like. They did Best Picture third, and we're like, what? And then they did Best Actress, and then they did Best Actor.
Man, they did picture before actress.
Yeah.
too. Man.
And then they did actor.
so stupid.
And then we're like, oh, they want to do it so then they can celebrate Chadwick's
Chadwick.
life. And then fucking
And then they pulled the rug out from America. Under America.
Anthony Hopkins. Good night, everybody. And then just
like
ended.
while he's sleeping.
Yes.
Like, he wasn't even there to accept the award.
That shit was crazy.
No, that was like the worst shit that ever happened. Was that? So.
No, yeah. It was
It
bad.
was shocking. So I wish we were still doing videos then, but
No, that would have been a great one.
that would have been funny if we just did like a live reaction. to all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go through the list, I guess.
I'm in March right now.
Yeah, I guess
We'll just do like the highlights.
we'll go Zack Snyder's Justice League. This is for you, David.
Boo.
Yeah, general thoughts on Justice League.
Meh.
Meh.
Boo.
A little better than the first one, but that's not saying much since the first one is absolute dog shit.
I would say that I would much rather watch this one over.
But this is also twice the length
Yes.
of the first
And
one.
also, you
I'm just
have
saying-
No, I agree with you, but I'm like, it's like pick your poison: the shittier movie or the longer movie.
I'm like, yeah. Would you rather just like?
Literally 2 of that movie in length is the new one. That was my biggest thing. I'm like, why is this 4 hours? No,
Or they
no.
they wanted to split up in like 4 different parts too.
Yeah, they want to do like little.
right?
Dude, those chapters are so dumb. I'm sorry.
We love you, David, but
Hey, he didn't give it a perfect rating though.
he gave it a 9, right?
Yeah.
Did he bump it down to an 8, or is it still?
No, he'll never do that.
Yeah. So yeah, that was Zack Snyder's Justice League. We watched The Father, which was really good. That was up
Very
for
good.
some Oscar buzz. That won Anthony Hopkins the
Oh,
award.
dude, fuck Ray and the Last Dragon.
Raya or Raya, whatever,
Dude,
the last
fuck
dragon.
that movie.
That was a bad movie. That was like, was that the first Disney movie of this year? Like, that they released at all? Pixar,
Yes.
Marvel.
I'm looking
Disney
really
animated
quick.
live
Yes,
action.
I'm pretty sure.
That's probably that was pretty bad. We did not enjoy that.
No, it was and it sucked because like everybody was like actually liking it. I'm like, oh, maybe.
Yeah.
No.
We watched Nobody with Bob Odenkirk. That was pretty good time.
And
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Bad Trip. That was hilarious.
Bad Trip was fucking hilarious. Just shout out to Eric Andre. That's my boy.
Oh, dude, just the face fucked monkey. That was great.
Dude, we watched that. Didn't we watch that high? Or at least intoxicated?
I don't think so. I
No?
logged him the same day as Nobody, so I think we like came home and watched Bad Trip right afterwards.
Yeah, because it was only like an hour and a half.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so then we just came back from Nobody and watched it.
Okay,
so
that's what it was then. We watched Godzilla v Kong.
and to all the haters out there, Godzilla fucking won.
Yeah, bitch.
Fuck yeah, bitches. I'm convinced like 2 of my like Instagram followers like who didn't like it both were Team Kong, and I'm like, that's why you didn't fucking like it. Your boy didn't win.
Pansies.
But then we watched the new Mortal Kombat after we watched the original Mortal Kombat. Mm-hmm. And honestly, they're both different in their own ways. I gave them the same rating.
It's I don't know if it's Akshay's, but it's Aditya's worst film of the year.
Yeah.
He hated Mortal Kombat.
I can see.
Did they give that a 1 out of 10 or a 2? Do you
One.
remember? Really?
No, 2. Sorry, 2.
Okay, well they just watched Black Widow, which I guess will.
But no, I looked at his 2020
His ranking? It's
Yeah,
still
Black
lower?
Widow's second to last. So.
Dude, yeah, they really hated Black
Yeah, they
Widow.
really don't like that. Oh, we got to see Scott Pilgrim in theaters.
That was nice.
Oh, doing Dolby.
In Dolby.
And with that sound, that was one of my favorite.
Kyle
theater
fucking made
experiences.
us watch Killer Sofa, which was such an awful movie. Never watched.
Yeah, I guess we could just go through like the stuff we watched with the boys. Yeah, Killer Sofa.
Dude, fuck
well,
that.
shit, we only watched 2 movies. Well, I
It's
guess
just Kyle's not
Kyle's not a big movie guy.
not a big
yeah.
movie guy.
But then we rewatched Spider-Man 2.
That was tight.
That was awesome.
Wrath of Man, Guy Ritchie. Let's go.
Yeah.
First act kind of sucked, but then it redeemed itself.
Honestly, like those other 2 acts were really good.
Yeah.
So, we watched. Then Andrew and I watched some shit, like some indie shit.
There's some indie shit.
We watched Shiva Baby, which is on HBO, right? HBO Max.
No idea. I think we rented it.
Did we rent it?
Yeah, I think we rented it when we watched it.
Okay. So it's on something. You can rent it. Really solid. Pretty adult comedy. And
Yeah.
just really awkward and uncomfortable. Really fun.
Yeah.
Then we watched a couple documentaries. One is much better than the other. Some Kind of Heaven. Shout out to that.
And then Matt and I fucking watched Army of the Dead.
Oh yeah, I did not watch that because I don't suck Zack Snyder's dick like
And this
half
is
America does.
Definitely not the first time. It's definitely the second time.
Come on, talk your talk, Matt.
Maybe the third time where Matt and I kind of looked at each other and we're like, that wasn't good, right? And we're like, oh, thank God. Like, we both were on the
like,
same
it's like-
page.
I couldn't get a read on like whether it was good or not from Andrew. I was just like, fuck it, I'll just ask. I'm like, did you enjoy it? And he's like, no. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
me neither.
Eventually, we'll get to that same thing where I like looked at you like, oh, hopefully Matt hated this as much as I did. But that'll come up eventually. It's about to
Before we
happen.
move on, did you see that they already added the
Oh, the Army of Thieves?
Yeah.
Dude, fuck. I'm not
Yeah.
watching that.
Yeah.
And then there's the sequel coming. Yeah. Also, yes, whatever his name was, like,
He was the best part.
he was the best part of the movie. But, like, I don't need a whole fucking 2.5 hour prequel.
Dude, I know. Just for
And
a fucking
also,
thief.
he directed it too.
Uh-uh.
Yes.
Really?
Zack Snyder?
No. The dude. The actor directed that movie.
That's
What a hack.
That's what I'm saying.
All I need to know.
We watched Cruella with
Also, hold on, but first I will
Oh.
say,
JK.
I watched The Sound of Music for the first time.
in theaters.
No. I gave it a perfect rating. So I just want to.
Oh, dude,
What?
hell
Yeah.
That was your first fucking time?
yeah. I haven't watched something.
Get the
I know. I'm shocked.
holy
I'm
fuck.
shocked because I'm my mom's son and I still haven't seen.
Oh
I've
my
seen
God.
parts, but not the whole thing.
It is really good. Definitely, it's one of my
Dude, nice.
3 perfect ratings for like old. I think it's like 3 of the only perfect
see
ratings
if-
I've given this
Yeah,
year.
no, it's a fucking fantastic
Yeah, I don't
movie. If
think-
you haven't
okay.
seen it, fucking watch it.
We have not gotten to a
It is a
recent
piece
perfect
of
rating for me yet,
history.
but I'll be on the lookout. I think there's like 2 I've given perfect ratings this year.
I mean, if you ever want to watch it, let me know.
Oh, of course.
Um,
yeah, you have it on Blu-ray.
I have it on Blu-ray, but it's also just on Disney Plus. So that's where we watched it. I actually just got it on Blu-ray. I don't think I had it on Blu-ray prior.
Well, Blu-ray it is because fuck the mouse.
But then yeah, fuck Cruella. I guess the mouse again.
it's doubling down. Yeah, fuck the mouse again. Yeah,
Dude.
that is probably my least favorite film of the year. I hated that. You lucked out. You didn't watch that with us, right?
Yeah, I really did not want to go see it. So
Okay,
I
yeah.
think
Yeah, we saw it with Amanda and Ariel.
It was Amanda's
Birthday.
May.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it was her birthday choice.
why couldn't I come?
You were working late and like you were just like really tired. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think I had
No, trust me.
And
you
secretly
dodged
just
the bullet.
didn't want to see it.
I was upset pretty much 5 minutes into the film, and I kept staying.
It's
upset.
just a music video. The
it's
whole
just
time.
stupid. It's just fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like, stop Hollywood. Stop with the villain. The villain
Oh,
hero.
it's not gonna stop, dude.
I know it's gonna get worse. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Venom. This like. Oh, the new Venom movie. I guess you guys will eventually get to that. But yeah, fuck Cruella. Don't watch that movie.
Quiet Place 2.
Now that was solid. That was a nice sequel. I honestly really enjoyed that.
I was annoyed with the ending again, just kind of copying the first ending.
Of course.
Just like stopping in the middle of the action. Like right when the fucking climax
I
happens,
agree.
Yeah.
But we
Dude,
started watching
June-
Twin Peaks June 9th.
June 9th, and now we literally finished it like a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
So it took a minute.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did Twin Peaks. But In the Heights,
In the Heights.
that was our little, me and Andrew's and Taylor's little double feature with In the Heights, and then we went to a Braves game.
I had to go to a Braves game, which we could have gone to another
met
one.
up with Adam and Carissa. That was exciting. But that was good. I
this
think I
is,
liked it the most out of the group, I guess.
Caleb's last movie was Hitman's Wife, Bodyguard. That was Caleb's last movie with us.
Damn.
I don't even fucking remember that movie.
Sparks Brothers.
Yep.
The first of the 2 Edgar Wright movies to come out this year. Really solid documentary if you guys want to check that out.
Then I watched Luca.
But okay, so that was end of June for you?
Yeah.
All right, so because that's when you went home.
Yeah.
So while he was home, Matt and I watched the comedy event of the year, Fast 9.
Oh, God.
And that was what I was referring to whenever it was over. I was like, oh God, I hope Matt didn't enjoy this because I hated
okay.
it. And I think Matt hated it more than me. I was like, thank God. Because goddamn was it boring as shit.
Well, there was like one topic or like one thing that they just kept enforcing. Like, was it just?
It was how are we not getting hurt or shot at?
Fuck
are we
that.
like superheroes?
Dude, it was
Dude, they brought up like that like 4 times, and it was like
That's annoying.
the whole thing was just so retarded.
Yeah, it was stupid. But not a good time. That was my first Fast movie, so not a good start to the franchise.
Yeah.
I also
Best one.
had to watch Peter Rabbit 2. And
well, at least was the hill scene.
the hill scene was
good,
still,
though?
it was as funny as the trailer. So I at
Okay,
least
that's good.
enjoyed one shot of the movie. But then there's a really unsettling CGI shot with him where he gets dragged by like a car, and it's just clearly a CGI character, and it's just so bad.
Oh no, Domhnall Gleeson, what are we doing?
And look, we had a little marathon.
Yeah, it looks like we watched 5 2021 movies pretty much in a row.
Wait, 5? Which one did you? Oh, Black Widow.
Yes.
Oh, I had 6.
Ooh, what was the other?
The Tomorrow War.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
watched that. But
Yeah,
yeah, we
pretty
watched No
forgettable,
Sudden
I guess.
Move,
Zola.
and then All Out Everywhere, which was a documentary.
Truffle Hunter's another documentary.
And then I watched The Tomorrow War, and then we watched Black Widow.
Yeah, so I guess
Black Widow, I guess you could say Black Widow was probably the beginning of getting back to normal movies.
Yeah.
Up to this point, it was pretty dead still.
Yeah. I mean, you had your Fast 9, I guess, which made money overseas.
Yeah.
But
But
Black
this was the beginning of it. So.
America loves their MCU movies, which
And
we have learned.
and we had such a great theater experience.
Oh, it was hilarious.
It was a bunch of normies, and
Packed IMAX theater.
they,
It was kind of like crazy seeing how full that theater was.
oh, dude, remember do you remember because this Old was still was doing the promotion?
Yes.
And when it said M Night Shyamalan, like everybody went, ooh,
They went, ooh.
and, dude, hilarious.
It was like, oh, okay.
I'm like, wait, did you not know about this movie? The teaser came out
yeah,
at the
it's
Super
literally
Bowl.
the Super Bowl teaser, but I guess they forgot that it was made by him, I guess. Then I watched Luca, Snooze Fest, awful. I don't know, did I like that less than Rhea? I probably did.
Can't make up his mind.
I think I like it.
Snooze Fest, awful. Don't watch it. I think I liked it actually.
No. I think I was thinking, did I like it less than Rhea? Which,
Really? No,
also
I would.
shitty.
I
Same
liked it more
difference.
than Ray.
Okay, but we watched Pig.
Well, before that,
Ooh, what did you watch?
well, I went to con. I'm not going to say that,
Oh,
but I. Oh, there he goes.
man, he's moving.
Day 1, I watched 4 movies with Akshay. Day 2, another 4 movies. Day 3, 3 movies, and then day 4, another 4 movies.
Damn.
That's a lot of movies.
Hey, you got your bang for your buck though.
Yes.
But yeah, you and Akshay definitely need to make like a little
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
retrospect
whenever he
podcast
comes over
or video on that.
next. Yeah, we had a double feature:
Yep.
Pig and then Summer of Soul documentary.
Did you watch Pig with us? No. Okay, so that was just us two.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was okay.
Yeah, Pig was fine.
Kind of crazy that we watched Truffle Hunters and Pig,
Right?
2 movies about truffles. Like,
and within 2 weeks, it looks like.
yeah,
Yeah. That's kind of crazy. But Summer of Soul rules. That's on Hulu now.
And then Old, which doesn't rule.
At least not to us.
Yeah, it's
but
not
if
to
you
us.
if you talk to other people that we know,
My name is Jaren. I'm a nurse.
I'm a nurse. My name's Jaren.
No, dude, his name's Jared.
Jaren.
I was like, Jared, Jaren.
Jer. Yeah, just like
He said it so many
Jared.
times. I think it confused us every time.
just
he
like
said it.
like a different approach every time. It was like, what is your fucking name? You keep saying it, but we don't understand.
And
Yeah,
then
old was kind of bad.
One of my most hype movies of the year, The Green Knight.
Fucking banger. Loved it.
Um,
One of the that's top 5 so far for me. I think this year.
and then Matt and I went home, and dude, we watched Freddy Got Fingered, which Connor was pretty butthurt about.
I was because I wanted to watch that movie. For
Guys,
years now.
Freddy Got Fingered is fucking amazing.
Wouldn't know.
We'll watch it, okay?
To be fair, I know pretty much everything that happens in that movie.
It was, dude. I just because when I always go home, I force Jacob and David to watch bad movies with me, and Matt never really gets to have that experience. And so having Matt there as well, like he
Freddy
just
Got
was not
Fingered.
used to it. Like he was. Were you uncomfortable at points?
You mean when the fucking horse cock was shown? Like twice? Yeah. I was a little uncomfortable.
Dude, shout out to Tom Green, man.
And then at the end where the person was holding a sign saying, "Can this movie just end already?" I was like, "This movie is perfect.
the biggest-
It's the biggest middle finger ever." Like,
No, God, what was the other one that we fucking watched?
Cool Cat Saves the Kids.
Oh,
Yeah, Derek Savage, baby.
Oh, dude, that was awful.
I really wanted to kill myself.
The best part was the rap. That was came out of left field.
Matt. I'm so glad you got to watch Cool Cat Saves the Kids.
Fuck that movie, dude. It makes me nauseous.
And then we watched a fan edit of Revenge of the Sith that tied in with the Siege of Mandalore.
Holy fuck, that was.
Oh, wait, you guys watched The Bad Batch this year.
Yeah, that's
Yo, that is another show. Yes, that was really good.
I was thinking of like Star Wars shows, and yeah, that's what it was.
Yes, Bad Batch was really good.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we watched that. It was like a 4-hour, 15-minute cut or something. They added the 2D.
Man, that's longer
They
than
added
than
some-
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
They had some deleted scenes. They took out some stuff, and it was pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then
Star Wars rules.
we were gonna hate watch Suicide Squad,
The first one.
the first
We
one,
did not get the chance.
and we went
Well,
in.
you had the chance.
No, yeah,
but,
the first like 15 minutes, even Jacob was tagging along, and we were hate watching it.
Well, yeah,
and then
you
David
guys were
is
just raw
just
dogging
huffing
David's-
and puffing, and then
till he
we
blew that house
just
down.
and then we just stopped, and then we just watched the movie, and then I'm like, all right, I'm going to bed. I guess we'll see the movie tomorrow, and we did. So
Boo. But Andrew and I guess when you guys returned, we watched 9 Days. Mm-hmm. That was pretty good. Really solid drama sci-fi movie.
I got to see the Great Muppet Caper. In theaters.
Yeah, and I got to watch it with him. That was my
fun.
first watch. That was really fun.
And then we watched rewatched for me because I saw it at con, but we watched Annette,
Oh, yes.
which is a solid film.
But
But
before Annette, I guess Matt and I don't know when you watched it, The Suicide Squad. When did you watch that?
I watched it with. Oh, you probably just went to.
yeah.
Go,
Oh, no, yeah, okay.
I think I was just at work or something.
Right,
So,
right. Yeah.
I guess
so
we
then,
already
yeah,
said
we
that.
watched The Suicide Squad, which was like leaps and bounds better than the fucking first one.
Yes, hands
Jane,
down.
it turns out you need a good MCU director to make a good DC movie.
So, yeah. David gets so mad. When
It's just I can just hear the typing right now. But then Annette, so we watched Annette. That was incredible.
And then we watched Val, which was a very good.
back to back
Yeah, we watched that later that night.
Amazon movies.
Yeah,
right?
Amazon. Yep.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
And then another perfect rating. That's not a new movie.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah, we've actually. We'll Andrew and I will talk more about our little jar system on another video, but for the longest time we had like 9 Kubrick movies in there
Out of 100, 9 of them were Kubrick, and
Yeah.
we got down to like,
to like 70 like 2 or something,
and then we pulled
and
the
then we
first. Kubrick.
finally watched our first Kubrick in the jar.
But then we pulled like
yeah, and then that just opened the
other
floodgates. Yeah,
Kubricks
exactly.
within like the next 15.
Oh, dude, it was so So like, watched that. We watched Full Metal Jacket, Clockwork Orange. We watched
and
Fear and
I
Desire.
think those are the 4.
Yeah, I think those were the 4.
Yeah, that we've watched. And
But,
we still have like 4 other ones in there. Maybe 5.
But yeah, Eyes Wide Shut. I just finally wrote my review for it today on Letterboxd.
Yes, this bitch is
I know.
way
I'm
behind.
really behind, so I'll catch up on reviews. But yeah, that's
fuck
fucking
Candyman.
masterpiece. But yeah, so we watched both Candymans. First one is, or I guess I should say, original is significantly better than the
Absolutely.
soft reboot. So yeah, sorry, Nia DaCosta. That was not a good time.
And we watched a smaller drama horror-ish film called The Night House.
Yeah, you liked that, okay, right?
Was that the one with like the mirror house or whatever?
Like the woman
Yeah.
and her husband's dead, and she's
Yeah.
like grieving about it and stuff.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Because now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, it was the whole aspect of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like nothing is after you, and like
Yeah.
nothing was out.
That is pretty like creepy. And,
Yeah.
like so that was pretty solid. The night. Apparently, Amanda and Ariel didn't like it, right?
No, they were bashing.
Yeah, they were kind of bashing it.
I mean, they're definitely more actiony.
of course,
kind of stuff,
Yeah, Disney actiony people. Yeah.
Matt had an amazing jump scare with that movie, though.
Yes.
So,
We were the only ones in the theater, so
you don't remember that?
it was with the girl.
fucking
The girl.
running.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
girl
God.
runs
Dude,
by.
It was so stupid.
I couldn't stop laughing.
This girl just comes full on sprinting in the bottom left hand corner of the screen.
And she's like all white, and it's like pitch black out. Yeah.
Yeah, I was not expecting it, so yeah, I jumped a little bit.
Yeah, he did a little Homer Simpson scream. I can't even do it. It's too high pitch of a voice for me.
Yeah, you were commenting a lot that it sounded exactly like
Yeah,
Homer
it was
Simpson.
like a little Homer shriek. But
And we saw Matt and I, because Connor was like, "Nah, fuck it, I'm not gonna see it yet." Shang-Chi.
yeah, that was my time where like I was pissed off at those shows, and then Black Widow was dog shit. So I was like, I had to wait and see with Marvel movies now. So, but Shang-Chi was the best movie so far that they've released this year. So,
Yeah.
Not that hard.
not saying
that hard.
much.
I mean, they
But
have
it's
one
still
more
the best
They
of
have
the
one
three.
more shot to fuck it up, which they're going to.
Which
so.
they will, yeah. Well, that we'll talk about that later, or in another podcast, I should say. But yeah, Shang-Chi, good time.
Matt and I watched that animated Witcher movie. It was whatever. Yeah.
We watched. Me and Andrew watched the new Riz Ahmed movie, Mowgli.
Yes,
Mowgli.
Yes.
That was pretty good. Nice little indie, sad, like depressing movie. And then we also like during all this, we were watching our Daniel Craig James Bond
Yes.
marathon at Man and Ariel's on 4K.
Getting ready for No Time to Die.
Big one. And so that was a good time. We watched The Card Counter,
One of Matt's favorite movies.
Paul Schrader. Our first feeling out of like if Matt likes to watch art house movies with us.
And I think
it
the
was
answer
just,
is no.
well, I think it was just what's her face?
Oh,
Oh,
Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish.
yes.
Yeah,
I don't blame you. It's
she just took me out of it.
that's fair. And it's I
Also,
mean,
I
she doesn't do too many drama roles either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff in that movie that was just.
not as much poker as you were hoping or blackjack.
I mean, yeah, I just wanted more fucking. That's why I was mad. Okay, it's not because the movie. It's
Because we sold Matt on it because he was like, "Oh yeah, I love a
Oh,
good
like, I
poker
like- I like
movie."
watching
also the
poker
trailer
movies.
looked pretty bad.
Yeah, you didn't even watch the trailer,
No,
right?
I did, and I was
Okay,
like, oh my God, this
I was
movie
like,
looks terrible.
"Oh God!" So even I was scared about the movie.
Yeah.
but thankfully it was better than the trailer indicated. But yeah, I'm sorry, Matt. But yeah, continuing.
Malignant.
Yes, the new James Wan movie.
That was fun.
I don't think it's on.
I think it's
HBO
gone
Max anymore. Yeah,
it's
because I
gone.
think
It was-
Dune's
it was
on
the
there
30
now.
days.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
That was
was
just
decent.
batshit crazy. We had a decent crowd for that one too.
Yeah.
not like full or anything, but enough reactions. I
Definitely
guess.
like James Wan fans, you
Yeah.
know, and horror fans.
and just like basically like just what the fuck is going on. The movie was Malignant,
The Eyes of Tammy Faye, which was just
forgettable,
biopic.
by the numbers biopic.
Yep.
It was fine. Whatever.
We got to see Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, dude, Scarlett
4K.
Johansson was awesome.
All right, so fuck Connor.
No, yeah, the original. And
It was a lot.
in IMAX.
Yes, and IMAX.
Yeah.
It was a lot. I
was a
definitely need to
lot.
rewatch it.
Yeah, for not
So-
knowing much about it. I guess, yeah, Matt, you were the one that knew, I guess, the most going into it. You know,
Yeah,
sort
like I
of
thought
thing.
about it a little bit afterwards, and like I kind of like pieced some of the stuff together.
Okay.
I forgot it now, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a minute since we watched that, I guess. And it was only our one watch, so. But that was awesome. Seeing it in 4K on IMAX.
Oh god, the man and I saw Venom 2.
Venom.
And
Gotta go get him.
It was pretty bad.
That was terrible.
I don't get why people are loving it. I get it. They're loving it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there is like a good amount of positive
Dude,
buzz
it's
for
the
some
end
reason.
credit scene.
Dude, that's
Is that the only reason you feel?
Yes.
Except just normies just
No,
liking
'cause-
Venom because Venom's funny.
no.
No,
dude, it
Venom's not
wasn't
even funny.
To
He's
y'all.
like, I'm just gonna eat chickens
To
and chocolates.
y'all. But how were people reacting in the theater? People had to have been laughing. Because
Not really.
really,
We saw it opening night. Not really.
that's
But then everybody got like went wow when Spider-Man showed up and he's like, "Ooh, let me lick the TV." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up."
boo.
No Time to Die. There we go.
No Time to Die. Bang. But before we saw No Time to Die, a movie that Andrew was lucky enough to see at Cannes that Matt and I got to check out, Titane, which
right.
won the Palme d'Or. And that was pretty crazy movie.
That was insane.
That was an interesting, another art house movie. But
Okay, no,
yeah, did you like that one?
I
okay?
enjoyed that one. I
Okay.
mean, it was fucking weird.
Yeah, it was fucked up enough for you to enjoy, pretty much,
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so same director as Raw. If you haven't seen Raw, go see that. It's an awesome movie. But then we saw No Time to Die. Really good conclusion to the Craig saga, I guess
Yeah,
you
it
could
was
say.
fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Going to another art house movie that was just fine was Lamb. Connor did not get to see
I did
this.
not, yeah. Oh, the World Series.
Yeah,
No. We were playing the Dodgers.
You were playing the Dodgers.
Yeah, the NLCS was going
Yeah,
on. Yeah,
so-
so I had to miss out on that.
I
I think we won that game, though, that day, I think. So
and then
then
we saw The Last Duel with
Last
the bros.
Duel with the boys, exactly. The Last Duel was awesome.
That slapped.
Yeah.
Really good movie.
Yeah, how did you enjoyed it, right?
Oh yeah, I fucking love The Last Duel.
Okay,
Yeah, it
hell
was
yeah.
tight.
That's good.
And then Matt and I saw Halloween Kills, and it was whatever.
Yeah, and then I saw it like probably a week after y'all.
It was, I could watch it over the first one,
Okay.
but I really don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we haven't. I mean, you're the Halloween guy, and you liked the first one. Like, yeah, I guess. What were your general thoughts of the new one?
Yeah, it was about as good as I was kind of expecting it to be. I mean, I wasn't
So
expecting.
not as good as the first one for you.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked them about the same as the first one, I guess.
Yeah.
Just for different reasons, and I hated different things in both of them. But
I feel like the Strode girls, like the mom, the grandma, and the daughter, were all just so.
they're kind of
There was-
wasted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They were pretty wasted in this movie. They didn't.
it
do
was
much.
more of the
town.
town was the lead.
The town was
Yeah.
dumb.
The town was
town
pretty
was so
bad.
stupid.
But yeah, Riots Are Bad. The movie
You pretty much.
with Michael Myers.
Fuck yeah, fuck that.
But-
There's
Well, yeah,
one
no,
more.
The second
so.
act was also
Yeah.
just fucking stupid. How it.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty boring. Dude, the easiest paycheck for Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, dude, the shot with the syringe.
Oh, the syringe shot, one of my favorite moments in a film this year. I was laughing so hard. But one of our most anticipated movies of the year we got to watch recently, Dune. I wish we had seen it in IMAX.
Yeah.
But we got to see it in Dolby, which was as awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
So, but yeah, really, really solid. I guess it didn't fully live up to any of our expectations, but we've also only seen it once.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I don't think I was ever going in like hoping it was going to be like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10,
yeah.
but I still enjoyed it.
Hell yeah.
I think I enjoyed it out of all of us the most.
Fuck yeah.
Then we attempted to show Matt a David Lynch film, and we watched Blue Velvet, and I'm still convinced Matt doesn't like it. So
Velvet. Well, you didn't love it, that's for sure. Well, I mean, it is your introduction to David Lynch, and it is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's like the perfect
It
introduction.
only gets weirder from here,
Yeah.
though. So, go at your own risk, I
Oh,
guess.
dude! And then we finished Twin Peaks
Yeah,
because
we
then the
did.
next day we watched Firewater with me.
Which was phenomenal.
And I will say, the first act definitely caught me off guard, but then watching it a second time, it was so good. That first act is the whole movie.
Love it.
The boys came down. We watched last night in Soho.
Yeah. That was my most anticipated of the year, and it will not be in my top 20. It's already out of my top 20, so I still enjoyed it. The bros hated it,
Yes. Actually, I did see it.
which I guess eventually they'll get back on in a video of some sort, and they'll probably talk about it at some point if it ever gets brought up. But yeah, the second Edgar Wright movie released this year, so we had 2 Edgar Wright movies. The second Ridley Scott movie's coming out later this month.
I want to say we also,
And then Zack Snyder had 2 movies this year.
sadly, Matt was not with us, but we watched Drag Me to Hell.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi's,
Did.
one of his more recent films, even though it's pretty old.
Yeah, 09, I think.
So fucking funny.
It's the perfect blend of just
Yes.
absurd horror and absurd comedy. And,
And
it's awesome.
David jumped 3 times.
probably like
definitely
good
2.
jumps 3 times. Yeah.
Definitely 2.
But 2 like phenomenal.
There was
ones.
one we had to pause it because I was dying.
Andrew was legit crying
Like
at the first time he jumped out of
threw
his
his glasses.
Yes, his glasses
the fucker
got on the
jumped,
floor.
like levitated out of his fucking out of his seat.
Oh, dude.
And it was because it was just like it was like a fucking pan, and like if you like were paying attention.
Yeah, if you were
could
like
see
looking,
it.
if you were looking around the image, yeah.
And then it pans up, and then like the happens, and then David just
he leapt. He was on the edge
Oh
of,
my
on the end of the
God.
couch. And he literally leapt out of the couch and backed out. His glasses got knocked off.
Thank you, David.
But yeah, Drag Me to Hell. Sam Raimi, you know what you're doing.
Oh, definitely. Then Matt and I had a double feature of them, and we watched the third My Hero film. What'd you think about that?
Better than the first one. No,
Fresh off the press, it's still playing in theaters.
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
You said it's better than the first one though.
Yeah.
First 2.
First one.
First one.
it's pretty
but
hard
not
to
as
top
good as
the second one. It's
So
pretty
the second one came out.
2 years ago?
Oh my god! Wait, was
no,
it
last year.
No.
or was it the? Yeah,
sure
it was
it was
last year.
Was it?
It was like
I
February.
think it was beginning of last year.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was beginning because
It
I
was
think you
before-
went home.
Before COVID happened.
Yeah, it was before COVID. I think you went home like in February. And
Yeah,
that
I think
was when
I
came
think it
out.
was in like February or March. But yeah, yeah. What did you think, Andrew?
I think it's my least favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to watch the first one again to like kind of have that mentality, but I still enjoyed it. So
Okay.
it was still fun.
And then what was the other film you guys watched?
Antlers.
Yeah, so I had to miss that one because I think that was my parents.
And you haven't gotten around to it, right? Like you haven't seen it by yourself?
No, I haven't. No.
Okay.
Guys, none of you were really amazed by it, and then like the general like
I mean, like we said,
rating for it
I
was not
guess
very
Scott
good either.
Cooper is probably never going to make a wow film.
Yeah, he's
which
gonna
kinda
make
sucks.
passable movies,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be his career.
It was an awful movie experience. Probably the worst one I've
That
had
sucks.
this year.
Yeah.
Which
what-
sucks
like,
because it's always a fucking horror movie.
of course, but like, yeah, what was going on?
The girl in front of us
A
was,
bitch in front of us was on her phone the entire movie.
yeah, like probably besides like, you know, the last like 20 minutes where all the shit's going down.
Like I could see her typing paragraphs.
Yes.
Multiple shit.
And it wasn't, her brightness was like,
Paragraphs?
yo, yeah.
Holy,
No,
what
like
the
we
fuck is
literally,
she
we
doing at
could,
the movie.
dude, that's what I'm fucking saying. Her
Like,
boyfriend dragged her
leave
along.
then.
She
Yeah.
was like browsing like fucking Facebook Marketplace and shit.
She pulled up a YouTube video at once. Like, and like watched it without the volume.
What?
Yeah, it was awful.
Oh God.
And there was this fucking dude in the back who just kept talking, and I was just getting so annoyed.
Ugh.
He came out of nowhere too. He really didn't start talking until like the third act.
And like somebody like gave like a really loud shush, and like he still kept talking. He's like, "I'm sorry, but this movie's too goddamn good." And I was just, like, that's when I was just like, I'm done. And,
Like sarcastically, like this movie's too.
yeah, he was just trying to be fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like I turned around, I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up.
And then
Oh,
he's
man.
like, okay. And then everybody started laughing, and I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, so. That's
Well, at least it wasn't an amazing movie, so like you weren't.
yeah.
If it
But
was
I
like a
think
really good
I
movie,
think
then it
I
would've killed
still would have
somebody.
like, I don't know if my rating would have changed, but
It's
I
just-
think I would have like enjoyed it.
The
more.
experience just like
Yeah.
made it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. But after that,
Eternal.
yeah, I guess we're in the November movies
only
now,
got-
which is only.
These are the last three.
I mean, yeah, and then we briefly talked about the
Yeah,
two we
French,
just
yeah.
watched yesterday.
Yeah, so
yeah, I
the,
guess
the-
one-
yeah, the most recent two we watched were Spencer, French Dispatch. So before that, Eternals.
But yeah, I guess we'll just end our movie talk on Eternals.
Yeah.
So, like, it just came out, so I guess we could talk about it a little
I'm
more.
really surprised Disney put in a sex scene.
Yeah, and I'm honestly surprised at how much we see.
Oh yeah.
It's
It
not
was
a lot.
pretty. It was pretty intimate.
It was an intimate scene, and I was like, huh.
You got some
mean,
thrusting going on.
Yeah,
It seemed pretty
some love making.
lovey-dovey, but it was still
Yeah,
just like
it was more like just like
I had to stop
passion.
and think. I'm just like, God damn, like this is a fucking Marvel movie.
Yeah, so I guess that's the one thing that like pushed the boundaries for Marvel movies.
No,
this
no.
year.
It was.
Oh, it was Brian
Yeah,
Tyree
it was the
Henry
homosexual scene.
kissing his puppy.
And they were like, we've done it before, but we're not going to do it this time. And apparently they didn't cut the scene, but they've done it before. So
Disney.
So wait, if they're like robot androids, how would they have feelings? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, a lot of the movie I can barely feel any emotion with any of the characters.
because they're all just
because they are all pretty much androids.
What if
and
that's
directed like androids.
Chloe's excuse?
I mean, might
She's
as
just
well.
like, do whatever you want. I'm on a nice little.
She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna hold my best director and best picture, fucking Oscars while I'm filming this movie, or
She's-
like,
dude, she's got
answering
everything she
questions.
need out of her. fucking
Exactly. No,
career.
she
doesn't
is
fucking care.
set for life now.
She's just
Yeah.
like, sure, I'll do a fucking Marvel movie.
yeah, she won her awards and she's making that Disney money, so
Dude, the
she's
aspect
set.
ratio fucking killed me. I just.
Oh
dude,
yeah,
I
that
hate
was
this
rough.
Yeah, we
watching
saw it
that
in IMAX, and it was awful. This movie was not meant for IMAX.
Like,
lighting was terrible.
I didn't mind the lighting.
No, I fucking hate it. It would go from like really dark to like really bright. and I'm
because
just
she
like,
was filming. It,
was
wasn't all
natural light.
studio.
I don't fucking
Yeah.
care.
We should show him the Revenant.
yeah, have you not watched The
Yeah,
Revenant?
I've seen The Revenant.
Okay.
I hated
That
The Revenant.
oh,
You hated The
It
Revenant?
was so boring. I also was seeing it with Ashley and her brother and his girlfriend at the time, so might have been a bad experience.
Man, that's one of my favorite movies.
Well,
That's all right. You don't have to love everything. But damn, that was not expecting you to say you hated The Revenant.
Matt
during
just
this
hates
podcast.
natural light. Confirmed.
No, I guess,
so.
yeah, just if it's a movie with natural light, Matt
I'm a
is not
homebody.
it.
What can I say?
But yeah, Eternals, whatever.
Nah, we don't need
It's really long.
Really long. It's
Really
definitely
boring.
not the worst.
No.
well.
Black Widow's worse than this. Well, okay.
Yeah, Matt's
Well,
different.
okay, so what was worse, Black Widow or this?
This.
Really?
Oh yeah. Not saying that Black Widow's much better.
Okay.
But at least I can look at Florence Pugh.
That is a plus.
That's
Yeah, I can
That is
look
one-
At,
that is one on the
I
Black
can
Widow
look at
side.
Richard Madden, so
Yeah. Hey, both of your boys are in that.
I know.
And you barely see one of them. Kit.
Kit Harington.
Yeah, you barely see that
Fucking
guy.
wasted.
But
I just want to point out that I was right in telling you that it was not Sam Jackson at the end
Oh.
credits.
it was.
It's
I will give you kudos.
Mahershala Ali.
But it was Mahershala. It sounded a lot like him, though.
Also,
All right, man.
the fangirls losing it over Harry Styles.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, the movie's been out for a week, so we can
Yeah.
talk about the shriek that happened.
Also, mind you, the whole movie, theater was not having it. There was
Oh,
no
no.
high energy whatsoever.
I mentioned it like
Everybody
I got
was dead silent.
I got the feeling whenever we walked in there. I was like, no one wants to be here right now. Like they're just obligated to watch this.
Camille
movie.
also saved the movie.
Yeah. Not until like in the second act he basically
Pretty much,
did,
yeah, when it was introduced.
So yeah, it was just really long and really drab, just really boring.
Is that the longest MCU movie besides Endgame and Infinity War?
Yeah, I think this is top 3.
Probably, yeah. Maybe
it's-
Civil War.
No, it's definitely top 3 because like fandom did like top 3
Did,
longest
like
Marvel
run
movies,
times or whatever. Yeah,
and Eternals was definitely in the 3. I don't know where it ranked.
I don't think it was as long as Infinity War, but yeah, I think it's probably third.
It's probably 3rd. Yeah.
Christ.
But yeah,
2 hours and 40 fucking minutes.
we still got many movies to watch.
Yeah, award season is upon us. So
Quick, just pick your most anticipated movie for the rest of the year. I'm gonna say mine because I'm just fucking ready for Kingsman.
of
The
course,
fucking Kingsman.
Yeah, it's finally coming out.
It's coming
It's
out.
finally coming out.
I got to see the Red Band trailer, and it looks
Yeah, we saw that
so much
last night. Yeah.
looks like so much fun, and I'm so excited for it.
Also, one of the last few trailers that we've reacted to that have not been
Is this the last one?
this and Top Gun Maverick
Top Gun. Yes, you're right. Top
were
Gun will
the
be.
two that have like your guys's. I don't even know. I don't think I was in either of them, but like your guys's trailer reactions were like a year and a half ago, or even 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And those two movies have still not come out yet. And Maverick's not being released until summer.
Probably summer.
That's insane.
I think it was supposed to come out like 2019, wasn't it? And it just got delayed just
It
because.
just kept getting delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the pandemic, obviously, but
But yeah, so The Kingsman for me.
hell
definitely.
yeah. What
Mine.
would yours be off of memory?
Off of memory, probably just the House of Gucci.
Ooh.
I mean,
okay.
mostly just because that's the first thing that comes to my mind, but also Lady Gaga, Adam Driver, fucking
Adam Driver,
Dude, Al
Al
Pacino,
Pacino.
Jared Leto,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
gonna be a great movie.
who's isn't there a fifth big actor in that?
Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was.
Probably like the lawyer or something.
Hell yeah. But yeah, that'll be coming in a couple weeks. I guess mine would be probably Licorice Pizza.
Not West Side Story.
Dude, yeah. When do you guys go to see that?
You were
Let me
waiting.
know.
You were waiting to say that, didn't you? You little fuck. What did you say though?
When you guys go see that, let me know.
Oh fuck yeah,
Dude,
dude!
I am
Take it back to a
interested in
PTA
that. Fuck
movie. And it does seem like it'll be a more mainstream PTA,
Yeah.
so like that looks good. Well, yeah, either Licorice Pizza and then Red Rocket's probably like 1 and 2 for me.
Oh, that's I guess that'll be in the auction video, but
Yeah, because he's got to explain himself. 'Cause Jesus,
fuck Red Rocket because that was our joke the whole time at
the
con.
running joke. at
We
con.
canceled that movie. I kid you not, probably 4 or 5 times.
That is, and that would
And
not have happened if
All of the decisions were Akshay's decisions for canceling it.
Thanks a
Because
lot,
I just knew if we went to go see separate movies, I would just lose him and I wouldn't see him till like
Yeah.
that night. So
Yeah, it'd be a
we
lost cause.
We had to stick around.
But yeah, those are all the new movies and I guess perfect ratings that we've watched
Yeah.
up like since we've been gone. I guess since you've been gone. I can't breathe for the first time. Son of it all. Yeah. No.
Okay. Well,
But yeah.
yeah, we'll probably
little wrap up, I guess. Now.
wrap it up. We'll probably do a podcast probably soon.
I guess we'll have a little, just
It also
company
like
meeting of
November
what
is
to do.
kind of like dead, honestly, for like
there's not
big
much.
movies.
It's like Ghostbusters.
It's like the big, I guess.
Clifford?
one. Fuck no, Clifford no. But yeah, there'll be another podcast.
and then House of Gucci. I guess those are like the biggest movies coming out the rest of the month.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like we'll probably have reviews for something. Oh, Resident Evil. There you go. That Enchanto or whatever movie.
Encanto,
the new Disney movie. Ugh.
That looks boring.
Yeah.
New Buzz Lightyear movie? Yeah.
Yeah,
Haven't seen
when
the
is that
trailer.
coming out? Like May or something?
Yeah.
March. Oof.
But yeah, so
Still haven't watched that all the way through.
this has been nice. It felt
dude,
good
it was
to
nice
do,
to just talk about some stuff
talk about
in front of a microphone.
life, what we've been doing,
Life, TV, video games, and film.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah, I think that's it. Anything else, guys?
It's just good to be back.
Feels good to be back. Hopefully,
Hell
we'll
yeah.
get in the swing of things. So, well, without further ado, this has been Andrew.
This has been Connor.
It's been heavy.
Peace.
It's been good.
We love you.